set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Nashville. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. Room past the 20. As he's all the way up to the 24-yard line. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be 3rd and long. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. Flushed out right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Jackson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Tannehill. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now this throw caught left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Tannehill now to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Tannehill throwing again. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. 6-0 our score after one. From the 16, Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. Touchdown! Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson, he's got Watkins on the out route. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Jackson to Watkins there for a Baltimore first. Now Jackson on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Jackson now. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson, draw play to Dobbins. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Watkins. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. To throw is Jackson. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Being chased out left. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker now for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Man open, here is Jones. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Out of the gun, Tannehill throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. And that's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use pictures. They've got to send his picture down to their defense and say, you see him? Cover him.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Again, Tannehill. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Jackson back into his end zone. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they're going going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep, Chester Rogers. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Second down, they go again with Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. On first down, Tannehill. He completes it to Jones. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Now it's Tannehill. This complete to Jones. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 23 yards on the play. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Second and 9. Here's Tannehill. Open man, Julio. Touchdown, Tennessee. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. McCann's got it teed up. This fielded right at the goal line. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Jackson to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Watkins. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Here's Jackson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with second down coming up. Is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing on second and long. Jackson. Going deep here for Watkins. That's into it. Picked off